of time, mankind's quest has been inherent. The seeker, the searcher, the philosopher, the teacher, the butcher, baker, candlestick maker, you and I have inherently been drawn to look for the meaning of our lives. We've been drawn to look for its purpose, like there's some spiritual molecule within us that calls us to look for that. We've been drawn to find the answers to those questions, those eternal questions. Then when we find the answers, when we fully embrace those answers, it transforms everything. It's within us all. This is the desire to scratch an unreachable, psychological, soulful, spiritual itch that is beyond the body, even beyond the mind, that it is born of the soul, that most people do their best to ignore, but an itch that comes in the form of questions, the questioning of what is the purpose, what is the meaning of our lives, that most people fear to even acknowledge, let alone to ask out loud, let alone to be as courageous as you and go in quest of finding the answers to. These questions seem to always be born in a moment of dissatisfaction from everything that we were told would make us happy, but leaves us empty, saying things like, is this it? Is that all there is? It is these soul-born questions that way below the surface of the emotional, spiritual desert that most mankind find themselves just living in. When we cling to the mirage, to the maya, to the illusion that will inevitably crumble like dust in the wind, we will find ourselves looking for true meaning. We will find ourselves looking for our purpose. And when we even get a chance to touch that soulful treasure that is our purpose, not only does it transform us, but transforms everything. It is this search that leads us to the well that will quench a thirst that has been unquenchable. When we are willing to drink from that, we don't just get knowledge, we get wisdom. When we are willing to face the dragons of our past, those dragons that we feared would burn us up, would consume us, become the great and powerful wings upon which we fly to the heavens in service of our purpose. For in living our purpose, we naturally bring healing to those who are suffering a pain that we have known all too well. A pain that might have crippled you if you hadn't had the courage to turn your pain into a beacon of light for those lost in the darkness of a similar pain.